An insurance company determines a scope for contents. Basically, they have to figure out first what was affected by the peril, the water, the fire, the smoke, the odor. Do those items need to be packed out? Do they need to be restored? And that's the first determination. The second thing would be what is in the path of the peril. If you have a water damage that flowed through a living room, it's possible that all the furniture and the bottom of the furniture was hit by the water. Now we're determining a scope for the contents by everything that was hit by water. The next factor that you're going to consider is, are the contents in the way of the emergency services or the restoration repairs? If no damage was done to the personal property, but it's in the way of the emergency services or it affects the repairs, many times those contents have to be removed from the property in order to determine the scope for contents. A person remaining in the home during the course of the repairs can be decided either by health factors or by risk. If a home is affected by water and there's proper living space, bathroom, kitchen, and availability for somebody to live in the home, it can be worked around. If you have perils such as a mold issue or as an asbestos issue and an abatement is needed, most people will have to leave the home for several days prior to getting back in. Then it's a matter of convenience, if they're able to stay in the home during the course of the repairs or if the repairs are too much for them to be able to stay in the home. Also, when determining a scope for contents that are left on site, if the contents need to be cleaned, we need to know to what degree do they need to be cleaned. Is it just a wipe down because they were affected by water, or was it a fire? And if it was a fire, was it a dry, ashy fire where things can be cleaned on site easily, or was it a wet, sticky fire? In a wet, sticky fire, contents would need to be taken off-site because off-site restoration companies have machines and tools, commercial machines that will effectively clean contents, but these machines are not portable and taken on-site.